What's good, what's up everyone, it's the boy Fesh O here, and it is 3 AM, and we're back with some more Find Love or Die Trying. Now it's been a minute since I was last on this, so yeah, in the last episode, you know what I'm saying, we hung out with Scarlett for a bit, realised there's, you know what I'm saying, more to her, there's more stuff going on with her, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't know about. And yeah, now we just wake up and yeah, an explosion. The next day I woke up to the sound of explosions outside. I ran outside as fast as I could. What the? The first thing I saw was Scarlett and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Yeah, it's been a minute. Oh hey there, Fesho. Nice weather we're having, huh? Hey Scarlett, you okay? I'm pretty good, all things considered. I've been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figured if you and I ever, well, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I like that, Scarlett. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute, and then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got on this island. Sounds good to me. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand, talking about the things we do after we got off this island, talking about everything and anything. After we're off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? Sure, but what movie? You can laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day. That's something I could never forget. And I'd like it if I could be that way with you. What do you say? I like that. Yay! Scarlett did a little dance of happiness. We spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, sorry that's my voice, enjoying each other's company, and maybe a little more than that. Somehow in the middle of I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place. It was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I'm glad to be alive. Morning, Fesher. Time sure flies, huh? The show is almost over, and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches though. Who knows? As strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all that bad. Or all bad. I did mention that the other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you go on your first date. So your first date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? Fuck it, we just go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We got to tell this time because we hung out Scout last time. If I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Tara indoors, I would just book the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life aren't the most expensive ones, you know. Just kidding. You ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? Go get it, Tyler. Tyler. Tyler, the creator. Never sure. I found Tyler sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bottled up suddenly. Crazy dream? No kidding, I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me testing it out? I did some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. And this piano music got me. God damn, bro. It sounds so sad. What am I looking for? You'll see. And just... Okay. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar one-up on me. Or one-up to me. You've made it, just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Fight the pigeons, run for my life. Oh wow, this pigeon's pretty strong! Let me fight it! I ran toward the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I got you. Terra poured out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting everywhere. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working after all. I guess I gotta fix that. While Terra was laughing at our own mistakes, I was being lifted into the sky by pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are all these pigeons taking me? Or where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo pigeon. And don't worry. I'm in one voice. Don't worry. They're about to fly into the territory of Maple Syrup Dragon. The what? Uh-oh. Did you just leak DLC? The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall on the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I haven't saved yet. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. That's not good. I have to write that down. As Terra took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. Jesus. I'm happy for you, but oh my days. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked it into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died of impact. Oh man, I had too much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course! Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. I took a careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. Oh shit, here we go again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Terra was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were normal pigeon Easter eggs. God damn. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. There go the piano music again. Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No, just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I've never seen before. Huh? She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring. You're pretty cool. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea. Oh my days. I came onto the show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it would be stupid at first, but hanging out with you had been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody until I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, You're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this, even after the show is over. You already know I'd love to tell. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You give me this ring to me is well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, what do you want to watch? Scarlett asked me the same thing. It's a Hitchcock film. Actually, hold up, fuck it, I fucked up. It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. Of course, it's The Fucking Birds. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never failed to put a smile on my face. After today's date with Tara, I decided to stroll around the mansion. I'm doing Tara's voice still, my fault. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I'd need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I found you here. Why is that? Just a gut feeling, and the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show is almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? You've only got the last date with Scarlett tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Oh shit, it's that time. It's almost that time, bro. Speaking of which, how was your day with Tara today? She basically somewhat proposed to me, so it was awesome. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. Come on, bro. You know that wing shot was crazy. You ain't gonna talk about that. I could tell it was cute watching you guys. Though to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. This show is not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if a marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. It's 2 a.m. I'm sorry. You know what? I could use some company. And it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her too. The library? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you all the way here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes and no. There's no interest for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single one of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though. Yeah, you need to know how to decipher them though. They're pretty useless to an average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have the lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. So, You want me to grab your books for me so you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive, and it's just a teeny tiny favor. I couldn't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Cat. It's the least I can do. Great. Alright, to start, I need you to grab me. Though, okay. My brain went straight to the gutter with that one, holy shit.
You have a plethora of unadulterated bullshit going on in your mind.
Great, alright. To start, I need you to grab me the Princess of Avorwanda, 100 easy recipes for Philosopher Stone, and I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I've had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, who's ever designed this system should be shot. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seem like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Fesher. I send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I think, oh my days, I like to think of it as a more of an unpaid charity work. You've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to do when you're out of here? Honestly, I am not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before? Who knows? That's as good as any. Wait, that's as good a start as any, girlie. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Fesher. See ya, Cat. I guess I head back to my room and call it a night. See, was it really the best idea for me to record this shit at 3 AM? No, because my brain doesn't even function correctly. And you already know what happens at 3 AM, like, niggas get possessed and shit. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship, wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. Oh, this is another dream, okay. That's that. Wait, that's it then. I couldn't find the words. I found the word to say. I love you. I love you too, Fesher. Who is this, bro? I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All I left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Episode 6. Courting Call. I'ma end it there, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more, hit the sub button. And yeah, the story is heating up a little bit. We still don't know who the hell this fucking woman in my character dream is, bro. Like, we just know they're in a relationship, but they were on this island before trying to escape and shit. We don't know who it is. And yeah, but Terra though, yeah, we're getting closer to her, definitely. She somewhat proposed to me. I guess, sorta, kinda, unintentionally. But hey, one day it'll be intentional. Hey, don't worry, I got it, bro. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the music already, you know what I'm saying, check that out. Like, more is on the way. And yeah, peace out, everyone. Have a good day. Fresh O out of here.